Data we managed to tabulate earlier in the week, which ended for epidemiological, which was last week, is suggesting that we are still have not peaked in terms of the total amount of cases. So the epidemic, according to our estimation, started 4 weeks ago because that's when we started seeing the increase in numbers. In the last 4 weeks, we have seen 9,000 cases, a little bit more than 9,000 cases. The vast majority of those, close to 7,000 cases, were in the last 2 weeks. So in week 39, we were at 3,600, and in last week, we were at 4,300, something like that. In the previous 36 weeks, in the first 9 months, more or less, of this year, we only had 2,200 plus cases. So that means that for the year, we have had close to 11,000 cases. 9,000 of those have been in this current epidemic that we have.
Okay, and in terms of why the sudden jump, that's still being looked into?
Yeah, this is the normal pattern of the epidemic. Some countries will peak at different rates. I know countries in the region, some have peaked after 11 weeks. We are currently in week 5 of our epidemic. When you start breaking it down by district and doing rates, Corozal and Orange have had decreasing rates over the last week. The Stank Creek district and the Belize district have had an increase in rates. Cayo has had an increase in rates as well. So it seems that Cayo, Stank Creek, and the Belize district are just starting to go up. Corozal and Orange have started to go down, and Toledo, it doesn't seem that the epidemic has fully reached there yet. We got the results back from CARFA of the testing that we had done with some random samples we took. So 18 samples or 18 results were sent back to us today. 14 of those samples came back positive for an enterovirus, which is consistent with what has been reported in the region in terms of the epidemic, and it's also consistent with what we have been saying, that this is not a bacterial conjunctivitis epidemic that we currently have. So the lab data substantiates what we were initially considering.